Hello, welcome back to the channel. Sorry not made a video in a little bit, been busy, just had some surgery. But here we go, we're going to go ahead and talk about my early impressions with PC gaming. And not had a PC for very long, probably about 2 weeks now. No, more than 2 weeks, probably about 3 weeks now, in between somewhere out there. And we're going to go ahead and jump into my early impressions. This won't be a very long video because I've not been a PC gamer for very long. Have some Outer Worlds gameplay coming through the background. First of all, the biggest thing, the biggest reason for a PC, in my opinion, is the wide variety of games you can play. So, my youth pastor, he let me log into his Steam library as well, and he has over 300 games. So I've got all of those. Steam has so many games. But the biggest thing that I've been using is Xbox Game Pass. And I just downloaded the app, and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is what I bought, so I can play so many games. And this is where the Outer Worlds comes from. And just with that, and Steam, and Epic Games Store, and all the options on there, the amount of stuff you can play, especially the free games, are at the price. Because first of all, Game Pass is great on Xbox as well, but the amount of free games on Steam and on PC you can get, just nothing else even compares. It's not even close. This is by far the biggest plus, and by far my favorite thing so far. But then, that's probably the only positive I've had so far. Yeah, that's about it. It's obviously a learning curve. I will get used to it, of course. But, keyboard and mouse have a learning curve. This one's obvious. I suck with a keyboard and mouse. Pretty awful. Counter-Strike, it's a big deal if I can get one kill, and that's just in casual play. That's pretty self-explanatory. There's not much more about that. But the next is less comfortable. It's just hard to sit for a long time, in my opinion, for a mouse and keyboard just to play it. I just don't find it comfortable. You can't just lean back in a chair. You can't just relax. Like, you have to sit, lean on your desk, put your hands right in front of you, and sit in a normal spot, and you have to, like, it's like a full effort. You can't just chill and play anything. And that's been that's my biggest problem so far. I struggle to just sit and get comfortable, especially after just having surgery. Like, my Switch is on my TV in my living room. I can just sit and play my Switch, and everything's good. Boom, and I'm just sitting with the controller on the couch. But like, you can't do that on a PC. Like, I can use my PlayStation controller, but that has to be plugged in, and wires don't go from TV to couches a lot. And it's just, in general, I feel like even with a plug-in for my PlayStation or Xbox controller, I have to be closer up, and I feel like that is just very annoying. It's just less comfortable. And then if I do sit at my couch, even if I do find I can get wireless controllers, if you do, then you have to get back up to switch any game, to get back up to change anything. It's just not a very seamless process to just relax and play games, and that's been very annoying. And now we'll go to the next one. This one, the main problem with me is just party chat. Like, I know Discord, but like, it sucks having to have a whole separate thing to get to chat on, like to do party chat with friends. It's annoying having to do Discord. Like on PlayStation, it's just right there with the PlayStation. On Xbox, it's right there. Same with the Switch. I hate it on the Switch having to use the app. It's stupid. Like, it's 2020. Man, put party chat on everything. It's not very difficult. Just put it in there. Come on, Steam. Come on, Microsoft. But that's, so far, my PC gaming experience has not been the greatest. But that's, of course, I'm still learning. I don't really have any idea what I'm doing. I feel like but like I was saying with the party chat, there's a lot more to it. Most anything you want to figure out, like, oh, man, try to put my hard drive in and reinstall Windows, take Windows off the other hard drive, put everything back on, get the unlock key, get the key for Windows, switch everything. Oh, man, like, man, it sounds basic, like I'm just the dumb person who wants to have everything handed to me, but like, on a PlayStation, you hook it up and all the games go right there, and if you want more storage, you plug a SSD in, and then boom, it downloads to the SSD, or a hard drive, either one. On a PC, it's not like that. There's way more to everything. Nothing is as simple. The Xbox Game Bar is fine, it's nothing special as well, but it not being able to record your voice is very annoying. Having to go through third-party software to save your footage is annoying, like I'm doing for this. I'm using Game Bar, but of course I can't do live commentaries. That's annoying. To stream, you have to go download third-party software, and on the PlayStation and the Xbox, you can stream straight from that. Boom, you just get the PlayStation camera, or they're connecting your mics right there, and your mic is whatever you've been using, which of course you can do that on a PC, but like, this is the thing. I would consider myself a hardcore gamer, of course, but if I don't want to go through all the extra stuff, like, I don't see my reason for owning a PC. I don't see what I'm paying for. when I can get if I wanted to do Game Pass and my PlayStation games, I can do Xbox Game Pass and just buy an Xbox One for $100, and it would run The Outer Worlds just fine. So I'm out of a dilemma right now. I am enjoying it, but if you play PC, just please comment on this or message me and just let me know what I can do to fix any of these problems that I've had, if there are any solutions. Now, of course, the biggest draw is the amount of customization and the amount of options you have. Now, with having to download all third-party software, there's just way more options for you to do anything. Like streaming, if you are getting into streaming, using a PC is way better, and there's no one debating that. The amount of options for mouse and keyboard is so much better. The amount of options for any software is better. Mods are better. And just by far, which is the reason I'm playing my PC, is the amount of games I can play on there with between the Steam library and the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate library. There's just more options. But with that comes a very steep learning curve, and it's so much you have to learn. And sometimes I don't want to learn stuff. Sometimes I just want to play a game. And sometimes I just want to get in a party with my friends. And if I want to play Counter-Strike, I have to go through the Discord, add them separately on there, do a whole thing on there, and that's annoying. That's annoying. So far, I have enjoyed PC gaming. It's not like I hate it, but there are problems that I am struggling with that are making it very difficult to just be consistent with it. These are my thoughts. It's kind of one thing before I go. Like some games, you just have to use a controller. Like I was trying to play Dead Cells, and it even says I'm on the PC version of Dead Cells, and it even says on it we recommend you using a controller. So like, it's just there's so much extra required with the PlayStation. I could pay $150. I get everything right there, and then I'm good. PC, it's just not that. I'm working on it. Obviously, not giving up or switching back or anything right now, but I will try and figure this out. Let me know what y'all think. If you agree or disagree with any of my points. Peace out. I will see y'all next time.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, I never knew how right I was. Is that right? I'm done. Adelaide wants nothing more than to see. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have... Edgewater's dead. Spacer's choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die, and as for me, I will tender my resignation. Apologies won't give us...